Hi guys, so today is my hair video. I had a few of my followers ask me. I did a twirling video on my Instagram. If you're not on my Instagram, go check me out. It was when I did my length check and my trimming of my natural hair and all that. People asked me, how do you still work out with natural hair and still make it look fabulous? Because when you work out, you sweat and it looks all a mess. And how do you take care of it? So please check me up on Instagram. Look for my twirling video. I had my hair all nice and sleek and straightened and all that. So I'm going to do pretty much my wash day routine for you guys today. I do so much with my hair that I cannot do everything in one video. So just a little bit about what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do a wash day routine, and while I'm doing it, I may give you a few tips about other things that I do with my hair. So basically, this is my hair when it is in, so what I did was I had it in twists for about a week and a half, and then the last 2 or 3 days I take the twist out and I pretty much do an afro for the last few days before I wash it. I don't leave my hair out a lot, because if you're trying to retain volume and length, if you leave your hair out all the time or do twist out all the time, makes your hair tangle, and if you do a twist out all the time, it means that every day you're styling your hair. That is too much manipulation for our kind of hair. Our kind of hair likes to be left alone. So I usually style once a week. That's why I leave it in twist, and if it's in twist, you're not manipulating it. So for my wash day, let's go straight to the wash day video. All those things I was talking about, those will be other videos of fitness and black hair. So for wash days, what I do is I never wash my hair just like this and get under the shower and wash it. My hair tangles a lot. So before I wash it, and when I go to the salon, they get sort of upset with me. But know what your hair likes and tell your stylist, because stylists are known to mess up people's hair. So for my wash day, I put my hair in little braids, not little, like 6 big braids, because if I don't do that, my hair will tangle. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just going to put my hair in. I don't do the braid right from the scalp, because when you're washing is for your scalp basically. Your hair is, the hair itself, it's not that dirty. It's usually the scalp that is really dirty. So I put it in little 6 braids. I'll do this side for you on camera, and then I'll do the rest off camera, because attention spans nowadays is too short. I can't sit here and do everything. People will not watch it from beginning to the end. So I'll just do this part for you. As you can see, I am doing my 3 strand braid, not all the way from the scalp, because I want to be able to get to the scalp when I'm washing like that. And I'll just braid the top. And I don't do it in, see, even the 3 is unraveling. I need to do it a little tighter. If you do it in 2 strand twist, it will unravel as you wash your hair. I just need to do it much tighter than I did the first one, so that when I wash it, it stays in that. Some people can wash their hair. You just need to know what your hair type is and treat it accordingly. This is not a one-size-fits-all, but this is what works for me and my 4C hair type. And I'll just tell you a little bit, I didn't do that to this side, but this is another option. when I'm washing my hair and my hair is really dirty, or it is just, it's a mess. You know when your hair needs a lot of care. If it is that way, what I do usually is I put a little bit of my conditioner that I use. And this is the conditioner that I use all the time. It is the Honey Miracle Hair Mask from TGIN. I would do what I call pre-poo, which is pre-shampoo, basically. And I will put a little bit of that conditioner in my spray bottle, add some water to it, and I will spritz my hair with it, my whole head with that, moisturize it a little bit, and get a little conditioner in it, because then it helps prevent the hair from getting tangly and all that as you wash it. My very big strategy is preventing tangles, and if my hair is really knotted up, I will detangle with my fingers after I spray the conditioner in it, so that my hair is pretty free of tangles before I wash it. And so this is what I will do for pre-pooing if my hair needs a lot of care, or it's just really tangly after I do braids, or if I've had cornrows in for a long time. This is what I will do. And what I will do after I pre-poo is what I showed you with this side of my hair. We'll be ready to wash. So if you do your own hair yourself, your hair loves to be washed while you're standing up in the shower like this, because that is how naturally it grows, right? Naturally it grows that way, and it likes to be washed. But for most people, when you do your hair at home, you wash your hair like this. Maybe you're washing it in the sink. If you don't put your hair in little braids, when you do that, it makes the hair tangle more, because you're forcing it in an unnaturally flowing way, right? So if you do this, your hair tangles more. But if you have it in these braids, then when you do it at home, you will be fine. There won't be any tangles. Okay, so I'm showing you guys. See the shampoo. While I'm shampooing, I just put the shampoo on my scalp, okay? And you see it is easy to get under because of how I made my braids, right? So the shampoo is just under, and I just wash it like this. No need to be, just need to be gentle, right? And I will do it all the way around. I don't put any shampoo on my hair itself. Like I said, shampooing is for the scalp, and conditioning is for mostly the hair, right? The shampoo, as you rinse, will go through your hair. Your hair itself is not as dirty. It's usually the scalp. So I don't put, and I wash, I do the shampoo in about 3 rounds of it, and it is going to clean the hair as you rinse it out. Some of the shampoo will, you know, come to the tips eventually, and so then the hair will get cleaned. No need to put shampoo directly on the hair. That can be too stripping. You don't want your hair to be stripped of all the natural oils and all that. It's just your scalp. When your hair is dirty, you have to wash. No amount of moisturizing or no amount of oiling of dirty hair is going to help it. When your hair is dirty and stinky, wash it. Don't try to do the dry shampoo and all that. When it's time to wash your hair, I wash my hair about every 2 weeks. Sometimes I will stretch it to every 3 weeks based on what is in my hair. If I have braids in, I never leave my braids past 4 to 6 weeks. 6 weeks I'm actually stretching it. My braids are out. 4 weeks later, my braids are out. But I do my braids myself, so I can afford to do that. If I pay $100, maybe that would be different. But I do it myself, and thank God for big box braids. Alright, so this is how it looks after I am done shampooing. See, it's all shriveled up, but the braids did stay intact. And I'm just going to take my braids out. And I will put in my deep conditioner. I do my deep conditioning every time I wash my hair. I deep condition. So basically, I don't have a lot of use for regular conditioner, but I still have a regular conditioner because sometimes that is what I will put in my spray bottle to pre-poo, as you saw me do before. But every time I wash my hair, I deep condition. I love my clips. They come in so handy. And this is the time I'm going to use my TGIN Honey Miracle Hair Mask Deep Conditioner. I love it. It has so much slip to it, and I'm pretty generous with how much I put in there, because I figure, you know, honestly, if I don't go to a salon to do my hair and I'm doing my own hair at home, the least I can do is get good products and be generous with it. This deep conditioner, I believe it is like $15 to $20, and it has a lot of conditioner in there. So $15 to $20, and my daughter and I, we both use it. My daughter is mixed, and her hair texture is probably like a 3A texture. This deep conditioner works just as well for her hair. And so when we buy one tub, which this tub I have, I believe is a 12 ounce. When we buy that one tub, I am being very generous, especially to the tips. You want to pay attention to the tips because they are the oldest part of your hair. You have to be generous to the tips. I put a lot of it in there, and as you can tell, the deep conditioner is almost already starting to work. It has loosened my curl pattern because it is so good with so much slip. So like I was saying, it works well for hair texture, and it works well for my hair texture. And so for that 12 ounce tub, we probably use it maybe for 2 months, and then it is out. But as you can tell, I put a lot. You don't have to put a lot like that, but I think it saves time. I get it on Amazon. I will put the link right down below. I'm not talking loud enough today. Alright, and after I do the deep conditioner, I don't put it in the 3-strand anymore. This time I do a 2-strand, because after I put this in, I sit under the dryer for about 20 minutes if I'm going to be under the dryer. If I'm not going to be under the dryer, I leave it in for about 45 minutes. I think that the directions on here says to put it in after shampooing, and if you're going to sit under the dryer, leave it in for 10 to 15 minutes, and if not under the dryer, do 35 to 1 hour without heat. But most times I sit under the dryer. So let's tackle this middle section now. Most times I sit under the dryer just to make it fast. I read while I'm under the dryer. I sew while I'm under the dryer, putting buttons that are missing in my kids' clothes, or I watch YouTube videos while I'm under the dryer. I will edit my YouTube videos while under the dryer. Like I said, I don't waste time. I don't have much time. So I have to utilize my 24 hours very well. Maybe I should do a video on time management too. You have to use every single time you have. The scalp needs love as well, but the hair is what the deep conditioner is for, to build some of the damage in the keratin, to build any split ends, to make it healthy, to replace the moisture. So I have my conditioner in for all of my hair now, and to sit under the dryer, or even if I'm not sitting under the dryer, a regular plastic, what is it called, shower cap that they use in the salons, it does not fit well on my hair and keep everything in. So I use a plastic bag from the grocery store, because then I can have my everything in, you know, including my edges and all, because the regular shower cap, I feel like there's always someone being some hair strand, or, you know, the tips of my hair, the edges being abandoned somehow, especially the back here. Like, I can pull it down to cover the whole thing before I sit in the dryer. And I'm going to sit in the dryer for what did it say, 15 minutes? I usually do it for 20-25 minutes because I'm usually doing something else. And I will see you guys after the hair is all cooked and steamed and all that and pampered. And stay tuned. Don't forget, if you're liking this video, subscribe, hit like, because it really helps my channel and it encourages me to continue. So please subscribe, hit like, comment on this. Are you liking the strategies that I'm using? Are you not? Is there something else you would want to see about fitness and natural hair, or fitness and keeping your hair healthy in general? I feel like everything we do to natural hair, relaxed hair, text-laxed hair can use as well. All hair types need pampering, and you can use basically the same care for it. So I will be right back. Alright, so I am done with being under the dryer, and I am going to detangle my hair. I always start from the back when detangling. I don't know, that's just a habit. That's just what I've been. And just like I do with the others, I use my clips, love my clips, and what I will do is I take little parts to detangle, and I usually will do a little bit of finger detangling, and I start at the tip. There, you can tell it's combing through pretty easily. Start combing from the tip and work my way till the end. And like I said, this kind of hair care is for all kinds of hair care. You know, even straight hair. I just learned that people with hair as straight as Chinese hair, white hair, whatever, it's also advisable for them to comb from the tips till the scalp, because it helps with the detangling process and makes it easier. Alright, and I'll take the other part. I usually will do a little bit of finger detangling first before I comb it. Some people don't use combs at all. I tried that, to just finger detangle all the time and no combs at all, and it didn't work too well for me. So again, knowing your hair type and what you want and what you like. I know there's another YouTuber, West African Baby or West African Doll. She has never used a comb for her hair, but she's also never straightened her hair. There's nothing wrong with either options. I think you just need to know what your hair type is and how you will manage it. I don't know, these clips are giving me trouble today. So let's try this now. You know, don't jump on every wagon and take up a style. You try it out. If it doesn't work for you, don't force it. Try something else. So let's do this part. And a little finger detangling. See how well I made that hotel bed? They haven't even come to clean up yet. And my room is spotless. No, that's just because I was about to do this video, girls. Maybe there are guys on here too. Just use the word possibles, you know. Maybe I did that because of this video, my possibles. Thank you all for watching. Me here comment on Timon comment why? Comment is life. Give me a big thumbs up if you like this video, because it is not a joke getting ready to come sit here. It actually was quite easy today because I'm in a hotel room. I don't have the kids, thanks to grandma who is babysitting all 3 of my rascals. A little finger detangling. This will be a bit na makeup my. There's a reason why this is not a makeup channel, guys. Remember evaluate me makeup misro. In ye cry me diabetes na Hawaii misro. If you want a makeup channel, go follow my Mace GH. She is the makeup YouTuber, okay? Or Nima Tang or somebody like that. I had the ensure makeup, Miss Ro. I bitch that hana I say eyeliner one yini eyebrows no I say one yo eyebrows. About 10 minutes near day. Miss me pen to my baby YouTube video. YouTube you cry. It's not a hair channel, but follow it. They love me and I love them. So when they request something, I do it. Someone requested a hair video and I decided I will do it. But Miss Stromo shouldn't want makeup. Makeup there, I struggle. Especially the eyebrows. Somebody needs to teach me. Alright, so still on my detangling process. So all done detangling, and I am going to rinse this out. I basically rinse it with warm water. I forgot to mention I wash with warm water as well. And then when I rinse with warm water, and after I'm done rinsing with the warm water, I will rinse it last with kind of like cold to not too cold water, but something that definitely will shock my cuticles, to close up my cuticles because of all the warmth and the manipulation. My cuticles are probably open and all the warm water is open. If you rinse it with cold water, shucks the cuticles, it closes them up, and when it closes up, it helps the hair, you know, it brings shine to the hair, because when it's closed up, it's able to allow the hair to reflect light instead of absorb light and make it dull looking. So that's a really neat strategy. And I realize every time I forget to rinse, the last step of everything, if I forget to rinse with cold water, my hair doesn't have as much shine as it can. And that will be that for my wash day, and I'll be back after my hair is all rinsed. All right, I am all rinsed right now, and as you can see, I use t-shirts to dry my hair. I don't use towels because it's pretty rough and it pulls and snags on my hair. So this t-shirt is much smoother, and it helps protect my hair from snagging and pulling and all that rough stuff. I left my hair in the twist like I told you to rinse off, but twists are not really tight, so sometimes they come undone. So this is basically my hair after I am all done and said, using my t-shirt to dry it. If I am going to be walking around the house, I just leave the t-shirt on like I had it before, and the water would just naturally drain and get absorbed into the t-shirt. But I am in a hurry to show you guys what I'm going to do next, so I'm just going to dry it with the t-shirt. Basically, after all my detangling that I did, this is how much hair I lost. A lot of people would say, you know, maybe naturally you don't shed as much hair. I have had periods in my life that I shed so much hair, and people think everything when it's going well is because it's genetic. Yes, maybe genetically I am predisposed to hair that can grow long, but if I do the wrong things to it, I bet you it will not grow long, because I have done the wrong things to it, and I have had a lot of hair breakage, hair loss, my hair thinning out. This is probably the best shape my hair has been in, and that is because other than just being genetically blessed, what I call grace, I also put grit into it, which is the work part. Everything in life, I believe, is grace and grit. Okay, God gives you the grace, you know, whatever higher power you believe in. Maybe you're blessed, there is grace, but you have to put work into it. Same with exercise, fitness, looking good. Maybe genetically I am predisposed to have a leaner body, I have better metabolism, but I bet you if I didn't watch what I eat, if I didn't exercise, I will look differently than I do now. So grace and grit, always remember that. You know, there is just so much bad stuff you can do to your hair and your body and everything else, and expect to get good results. This is what it's going to be, and I am going to style my hair as it's going to be today, and that will be a totally new video. So stay tuned for that different video about how I style my hair and different other things I do to my hair. So I will see you later. Thank you for watching. All you possibles, I love you, and I truly appreciate your time that you dedicate to this channel, time that you give me comments and all that. So have a lovely one. Mwah. Bye-bye, possibles.